Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In the previous session, we have seen how to create a document with the help of a create document activity in UiPath Studio. So here we have seen a new file is generated, which is nothing but the Google document in our Google Drive. So with the name as Hello UiPath. So here we can see. So if you open this, it will be a blank Google document. So for inserting the text into this document, so we can use one activity called insert text. So with the help of the insert text, we can insert the text. So we'll see how we can insert the text with the help of this in this session. And here I will copy the document ID into the variable. So I'll just copy this, and so here in the variables I will add this value as a default value to my doc id variable. And so here in the create document I'll just delete this. So now we'll have the doc id which will be printed in the output, and with the help of this insert text I'm going to place some text in my document. Okay, so if you observe this text to insert a field is there, so you need to mention the text whatever you want to insert in the document. So here in the input of the properties of insert text, so we have an input field for the document id. So I already created a variable with the document id, so I'm going to use this doc id as my input, which is the document id which we have used to generate the Hello UiPath document. And here we have the index, and I will discuss about this index after a few minutes. So in the position we have types of values: stat, end, and index. So we'll start with the selection of stat, and here I will place the text whatever I want to see. I'll just place it as stat in double quotes. And so let's run this now. So now we should able to see the word stat in my Google document. So you can see the word stat is updated here, and now I will update the position as end, and I will place this as end, and let's check. So my values are printed. So here we can observe start and end. So both these are printed with a separation of a line. So if you observe the difference, so both are printing at the first of the document like a new line. And see what is the difference. So for that I will just use this some dummy text, and I'll paste it here in my Google document. So I will remove this previous text of start and end, and I will paste the dummy text which I'm copying from here. Is also added, so I am able to add the text. So here, so let's check what is the use of this position start and end again. Okay, I will just remove this entered text, and I will just place this dummy text at the beginning of my Google document. Okay, so now I'll change the position to the start, and I will just update my text as start. And so let's run now. So if you have already a text, so now we can see the behavior of this one as, now we can see the insert text behavior like this. So it means it is printing the text whatever we are configuring in the text to insert field at the beginning of the documentation or the documented text. Whereas if you are updating with the position as end, and I will update some statement here as end, and let me run this side. So now it is displayed at the bottom of the existing text. Okay, so start means would be the beginning of the existing text, and end means the end of the existing text. And we have one more thing in the position, that is nothing but the index. So for using this index, we need to pass the index as well. For suppose if I want to place in between these text, suppose if I have a characters of 1000 or 100 characters already existed in the documents, so if I want to update it in between the 1500 or 100 characters, so I need to provide the position. So if I just want to place it in the position of 100 in the existing text, so I need to provide the index like this as 100, and I will update the text field as index element. Okay, so let's check now. So now at 100 position, I should see the text as at index element. So now we can see at 100 position in the existing text, the element text is updated here like this at underscore index element. So let's check again at the position 300 this time. So the execution is almost ended. So let's check the document. Yeah, you can see at the position 300 you can again see this at underscore text element. So like this we need to carefully use this index option and at index. Why? Because if you are working on a blank document and if you want to position your text at certain point of the text, you will see some error if you are using the index greater than the 2 or more. So at that time you will see an error, as we don't have any text and it is a null document. It won't place the text at the required position wherever you want. So for properly utilizing this position at index, so we need to have the text, and within the limits or within the boundary we need to provide the index where we want to see our at index element. So this will insert at the position whatever we have mentioned. Okay, so that's all for this session. In the coming sessions we will see that some more activities related to Google Docs and how we can access them with the help of UiPath Studio. And if you like this video, please do subscribe and share the sessions with your friends, and please support us. Thank you.